Hi, Scoutmaster Clemens from Troop 727 with yet another video on how to start a fire. One of the things I enjoy is friction fires. It took me a long time to learn how to use a bow drill, and I finally got that figured out. You know, basically I know what it was: a bow, a drill, fireboard, etc. The problem was I couldn't find the right materials to cause a fire. So I found that the Sotol plant, which is a yucca plant indigenous to our area, has a low ignition point. So basically I went ahead and got me a plant, and sure enough, it does well. So let's go ahead and get started. One of the things you got to do, and we're going to go ahead and kind of zoom down a little bit because I'm going to get down to my work area, is that you got to take your fireboard and you got to get a spot ready so it'll accept your bow. So I like to take my knife, find me a spot that gives me a little bit of area here, and I just find the spot where it is, and I just get a hole started. So I can go ahead and dry it out, and then I want to go ahead and I'm going to clean off the end here. So I can get me a nice point kind of started in that area, because it'll all come down here in a minute. Okay, now once I get that going, one of the tricks I did find out with this is I always used to set this piece of wood on fire. So I took a sprocket from my mountain bike that has a bushing in the back, and that fits nicely here and it allows it to spin freely. A little cheater, but that's okay. When you put your bow drill in, you want to make sure that your drill is on the outside. See, it's on the outside of the drill, right? And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to put my knife over here. We're going to go ahead and find a spot, and you're going to stand on it, and you're going to use your arm as a brace, your knee as a brace. So once you get that in that spot, you're leaning up here is against your leg, and you're just going to get it going just a little bit. Might have had to make it a little pointier. Yeah, just a little pointier. Okay, let's see if that one works. There we go. Here's a good stance on there. Again, I'm just trying to work in my spot. That might work a little better. Just burning it in. Okay, so once we got it burned in, now I need to make an area in here where I can catch the embers. So I'm going to go ahead and take my knife, and you can see from these past ones, it's just a little triangle, so my ember will roll right down in there. So I'm going to cut this out in a little triangle, and we're going to get that going. So one of the things you're going to notice with the Sotol, it smells like popcorn. If you like burnt popcorn, you're going to like Sotol. Now you want to get your cut right down to the center. Nice V. And I like to have a little bit of a cavity in the back that I shave out. That allows it for it to catch down in there. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just clean the tip of that off just to give it a nice fresh one. Okay. Now you're going to have something to catch your ember on. So we're going to go ahead and place this on this piece of wood here. So I can take that and then I can dump it right into my fireboard, or into my tinder bundle. Let's see if I can get me a fire going. See if I can get me an ember. There we go. Got that on there. Got this on here. Now we're going to go ahead and just get it started a little bit. There we go. Let's see what we can get here. See if we can get me a nice ember. No, I think pop out there. Now just keep popping off. I think I got me one. I got a little smoke going there. I can go ahead and drop this right into my tinder bundle. Let's see if we can get us a fire going. Oh yeah. There we go. And we have fire. So there you have it. Took me a little while to get to there. I kept popping out, but that's okay. So now you've seen the bow drill, and we can make fire all sorts of different ways. So anyway, stay tuned. I think we have